Hello all, a warm welcome to you from SGT University. I am Dr. Pooja Singh, Faculty of Fashion and Design. So today we will be learning about the basic concepts of term project. You all are wondering that what is the basic meaning of term project? The meaning is very clear, that is, term means your complete semester and project simply means is a series of tasks that need to be completed in order to reach a specific outcome. Next, I can say that this is the most creative subject on which you all have to work upon. So don't think this as a boring part of your curriculum. Enjoy each and every stage of your project. Only then you can innovate things in a very different and creative manner. You have to develop a product in this because this is a visual of your thinking, your imagination, your creativity, your innovativeness. So this step is very important because your product judges you at the end of your semester. So, after understanding the basic meaning of this subject, now I think that you all are having a doubt that what are the different categories of products that you can prepare. So, we will see these categories one by one. That may be clothing, the most basic necessity of every individual, accessories, which completes a particular garment, lifestyle products, which make your home appealing. So, if we talk about this semester, you will all work upon lifestyle products. So begin with your product development. It is important to come across various stages of development process. So these are the 7 stages of product development, namely idea generation, idea screening, concept testing, business analysis, product development, test marketing, and the last is commercialization. Don't worry, we will cover all of these one by one. So, let's start with the very first stage, that is idea generation. As the name suggests, this simply means that from where the idea generates. You can say an inspiration from anything. That can be a painting, flower, furniture, or anything around your vicinity. For this, you can do a market research so that you can get the idea about what are the things that already exist and where you can give your inputs to create something new. To understand the problems faced by consumers, you can also take suggestions from them like what they want. After taking suggestions from target group, you can also take opinions from employees because they are the ones who finally had to make the product on large scale. So it is also very important to take their views too. Along with this, competitors' products will do the work for researchers like you. Here, you can see an idea generation can do the wonders like these gorgeous dresses. Idea generation, it is very important to screen your idea because as we are the human beings, we used to observe many things around us. So in this stage, you need to screen your idea among various ones. For this, you need to select the best possible idea. Among that, you can work with your complete interest. For this, you can check the market regarding your specific idea just to check that how much work is already done on that concept. And also, while checking the market, you can check the consumer's taste also. And how can you forget the cost factor, which is the most important among all? And in this stage, it is also important to check the feasibility of your product. These are some of the pictures which clearly showing the screening of the idea among various ones. Now, proceeding to the next stage, that is concept testing. In this, you all have to check your concept, that may be your idea or an inspiration. Your idea should be understandable for consumers because if the consumers, or you can say the final users, cannot be able to get you on your idea, then it is of no use. Your idea should attract the consumers only when if it solves their existing problem, or I can also interpret that as it should be according to their need. Your idea will definitely be successful when it is need-based. So this clears your concept testing. Next is business analysis. When we talk about a business in a very simpler terms, the very next thing which comes to our mind is profit. So students, you need to check that your specific product will precede your pocket or not. Only then any kind of business is said to be successful. So it is very important to visualize your product as a business viewpoint. And one thing you all need to keep in mind that the standards of your particular invention or a product must be according to a competitor's brand who all are competing with each other in order to make the profits and to stand as a different identity like you can see in these images. Now after going through all the previous stages, you are ready to work upon your final product. For this, you need to take the suitable fabric which matches you and your consumers' needs and demands. After taking an appropriate fabric, now according to a specific measurements, fabric is cut in various pieces to convert it into a 3D human structure. To make your product attractive and eye-catchy, you can embellish it with various techniques such as embroidery, printing, or many more. Now, your product is ready to stitch, or you can say assembling of various pieces to prepare a garment that perfectly fits human figure, along with the final finishing touch.
Now, I'll take you to the interesting journey of a product, that is, the making of world's most famous and iconic handbag. Yes, none other than Chanel.
Test marketing is applicable when you are ready to launch your product. So always start the produce on small scale and observe or analyze that it is successful or not. If it is successful, then you can directly move to large scale production, but if not, then find the reasons for its failure. And once you have your answers, then incorporate all your corrections and be ready to relaunch along with its retesting. Test marketing is a very fragile stage which should be carried out with proper care. Now, coming to the final stage, that is commercialization. After completing all the previously mentioned 6 stages, your product is ready for commercialization. That is the process of bringing new products or services to market, or you can say it's time to start a business in order to get more and more profits. So, in this, large-scale production starts. In order to penetrate the market, more advertisements are also required so that your creativity, your invention, your idea, your product will reach to masses. The more your product will penetrate into masses, the more profits will generate. So in this way, every product, as a budding fashion designers, you all should know that how you can commercialize your product. The idea behind today's lecture is to prepare you for your own creation. So don't think just to prepare a product for the sake of grades, but feel like a fashion designer and create something new so that it can reach to masses.
So, today we covered basic concepts of term project, and the next time we meet, we will be exploring the complete process of term project. So till then, keep learning, keep growing. See you next time.